No Scottish gathering would be complete without whiskey. 15 miles across the Firth of Lorne is the town of Oban, home to one of Scotland's oldest and smallest distilleries.
This incredible distillery produces 1 million bottles of whiskey.
Any reason why we're running?
Callum, how are you?
Not bad, how's yourself?
Good to see you, well.
Manager Callum is going to help us choose a single malt to impress the clan.
What's so special about this one?
So this is the Oban 14-year-old. It's 14 years matured in a bourbon cask. So if you get a real sweet taste, you should get some nice creaminess on the nose as well.
Did you just down that? No.
Meant to savour it, Gino. Come on, try smelling it first and then try a wee taste on the tip of the tongue rather than going straight down the back of the...
Oh, salute!
You think like you're John Wayne or something?
It's not Ribena. What are you doing?
I can drink a glass of this with no problem whatsoever.
From your point of view, which one's best for me? I have a big feast coming up.
Certainly, the 14-year-old is much more accessible to a wider range of audiences.
I'd also like, and please don't get upset, but I'd like to involve some of that across the cooking.
Absolutely brilliant. I think it really complements scallops and seafood anyway, so that's fantastic.
I drink to that.
Get some water in you. This is special water, right?
Yeah, special water, yeah.
Slowly. What is that?
That is our Oban new make whiskey, so that is the whiskey we make straight from our distillery here.
And what percentage is that alcohol?
It's about 69.3%.
Are you okay?
I couldn't breathe anymore. I thought that's the end of it. I'm gonna die here in Scotland in a whiskey distillery. Actually, that's a cool way to die. Thinking about it, that's the way I want to die. What I don't understand, why can we not get bottled like every other person?
We need this.
With Scotch featuring on the banquet menu, as well as at the bar, we're going to need a cask or firkin.
Not too fast.
Now, our only problem is how to transport the firkin thing.
There is like a little hill there.
Yes.
It will automatically stop.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Trust me.
Come on.
But he's gonna break!
Oh, come on. Guys, it cost a fortune.
This modern replica of a Tuscan castle has 107 rooms, 5 turrets and a drawbridge. The castle and the estate were a true labour of love for the 4th-generation winemaker Dario Setui.
Morning, sir.
How are you? Come va?
Why did you build a castle like this? I mean...
Yeah, I'm the crazy son of a bitch that built the castle, I know. I mean, it was so unorthodox. I knew people would laugh at me, people would call it Disneyland, so we tried to get every detail correct. I tried to incorporate everything a 14th century castle would have had, essentially out of Tuscany, Umbria.
How long did it take to build that?
It took almost 15 years to build.
15 years. Wow, that's amazing. The chateau is unique. You know, the majority of the supplies are brought over from Tuscany. So it's a bit odd in the middle of California, Napa Valley, and you've got this sore thumb at the top of the mountain. Look at the scenery. It doesn't fit in.
Dario's obsession stretches beyond castles. He's also passionate about wine and has a cellar full of some of the best to be found in the Napa Valley.
What an amazing cellar you've got here.
This room took 2.5 years to build. It's the most beautiful and largest room in the castle, 12,000 square feet.
How many barrels have you got here?
You know, I don't know, but I think about 800, somewhere in there.
And they're all full of wine, these bottles?
No, they're all, of course they're full of wine.
Oh, they are full of wine, okay.
I mean, it's all French oak?
All French oak. We don't use any American oak, and they're really expensive. Each cost $800 to $900 each, and we use them twice.
And how many times do you rack the wines here?
Usually about 3 times a year.
Sorry, what does it mean, rack the wine?
It's when you transfer the wine from one barrel to another.
Oh, I see.
So that you make sure that the wine is clean.
Maybe that's what I got wrong with Gino Vino. I don't rack the wine.
I think you got a lot more wrong than just racking the wine. Shall we?
It's our first day in Napa Valley, one of the best wine-producing regions in the world, and the very first step, baby step, to educating Gino about wine. There's a long way to go yet.
We have the reserve Chardonnay, so we'll taste that first. We age it for about 9-10 months, and then we bottle it.
That's a beautiful colour.
Yeah,
Salute.
beautiful. Slow down, Gino.
Would you say that's one of your best years?
Lovely.
2017 was a really good year.
That's incredible.
Look at the beautiful gold color here. Look at the viscosity here, the alcohol. This is really strong. Now, when you smell it, apricot, green apple, peaches.
Peach, yeah. What is a fruit salad? It's not wine anymore.
And the finish on this wine, it's so long. It
finished.
goes on and on and on.
Dario, I got a question. Where this goes?
This is called a wine sieve, and it's for extracting wine out of the barrel. Thank you.
So we try with this one, yeah?
This is our Sangiovese Voyager.
So this is a proper Italian wine.
This is the grape that make Chianti.
Chianti, yeah.
Right? Can you taste the fresh fruits?
I can get apricot,
No.
peaches, no?
No.
Why when I say it, you say no? When you say,
This should be raspberries, blackberries.
so it's like a Ribena.
Did you just say Ribena?
You said is all
Guys,
those...
can you just stop a second?
Dario, the one I'm really interested in is the big bottle there.
It's our 2013 Il Baroni. It's one of our reserve wines.
Wow, this is very different from the one we tasted so far.
I've been trying to tell Gino and Fred the wine produced in this country now is on par with any other country in the world, and that's exceptional. How much does that fetch per bottle?
$98.
Amazing.
That's incredible.
Wow.
And your Gino Vino was £9.80 for a case.
I'm going to send you a bottle of my Gino Vino for you to try.
Do you have to?
Yep. Thank you so much.
Cheers, Dario.
Okay, let's neck it.
Tijuana became a tourist destination in the 1920s, when prohibition was in force in the States. Thirsty tourists flocked here for one particularly potent tipple.
I'm not babysitting you tonight, no chance.
No, but it's about tasting.
Yeah, but
it's
it's
very
very-
serious stuff.
It's about tasting. Yeah, let's get pissed, my friend.
Tequila back home, it's got a bad reputation. It's all about getting drunk. But here, it's totally different. This is very famous. I've read about it. It's a guy called Gontajo who make it. It's called 400 coneros. It means 400 rabbits.
Cheers.
Okay, boys, so our Mexican trip.
Yes, very.
All right. Fantastico.
May I have some water, please?
Ma che some water? This is tequila. You need to do it and you need to put upside down.
But Gino, you need to appreciate what it is.
I am
the
appreciating.
spirit.
And also, take your fucking time. Why is it so smoky?
They make them using a very traditional process. So it's the roasting, it's the grinding, then it's the fermentation and distillation in copper still.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Twice distilled.
I think there is something kinky going on. No?
No, aren't they fighters?
I think that they are wrestlers.
Wrestlers.
Wrestlers, Mexican wrestlers. Well, they don't want to show their faces.
Why?
Why?
Because their private life and their professional life is totally different. They don't want to be recognized.
They look like Power Rangers.
They're like superheroes.
It looks very interesting.
I think you always wanted to be a professional boxer, Fred, no?
Can you fight? Have you ever gone into a fight?
No.
I never got into a fight in my life.
They just invited us to a training session, and I said yes.
They're like something out of fucking Halloween. What do you say to them?
And let's have another tequila.
Fred, come on then. Billy Big Bollocks or Billy Bullshit?
What the hell is that?
Rattlesnake tequila.
But Fredo! No, Fred.
No, no, no. Can you put it in a glass? Can you put it in a glass?
No, can't bring in a glass.
A snake will come out.
Shush. It's good though, isn't it?
I've got some in my eyes. 1 second. I've got some in my eyes.
Give me that. You're gonna be okay. One more tequila.